So we're back out to Little Swiss on the Emerald Village and all. And this is kind of a cool perspective. Tim was just talking, we're about, what, 10 feet off the ground now?
Maybe 6.
6, oh, we're higher than that, dude. And we're pretty high up. We gotta be about 9 or 10 feet high.
So onto the truck is 12 foot high.
You're full of shit, really?
It's legal, you can't get no higher than that legally.
Well, I know that my head sees higher than that.
When you open that door, you'll be looking about sea level. You're sitting at about 6 foot high.
You
Your
think?
head may be 9 foot.
My head, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Butt's about 6
Well, that's what I'm not counting my butt, man. I'm counting my head.
You're sitting at 10 foot high.
But the camera's about 9 feet high.
Top of the truck.
Irregardless, we'll get to see the mountains a little better than we did before. There's the Chalet again, another little better view. This is a good place to get out. If you come up here to visit, it's just awesome. There's all kinds of things to see that are very accessible. I mean, if you like nature, if you like arts and crafts, if you like crazy people, if you just like driving around in the country, if you like mountains. So here's the kind of view off the mountain here. So some dude's just throwing limbs down the back. What's he doing?
He's throwing off brush ice
On somebody else's property?
Probably got permission.
Oh, okay. Okay, woodline.
Looking right at the head of Turkey Cove.
Yeah.
Woodline.
Tim, what are we hauling right now? What kind of lumber is it?
Locust logs.
Locust logs. So locust, for those who don't know it, what primarily are the usages for locust?
The biggest thing is historical locust being used for is fence posts.
Yeah. Split rail fences and stuff like that, yeah.
Barbed wire fences.
Yeah.
A lot of folks up here used to make a pretty good living. Split the locust posts and take them down to Shelby. When they're in the cattle sale, the farmers out of that country, well, they done cut all their cedars and stuff. That's what they would use down there with these cedars. They buy them locust posts. You know, you can take 500 locust posts and sell them every weekend. And then, you know, the invention of pressure treated lumber and metal T-posts and stuff, people kind of got away from it. It takes on new stuff. There's a lot of folks, it's extremely rot resistant.
Extremely what?
Rot.
Or rot resistant.
Yeah, it won't rot. It's like you take exposure to the weather really good. So a lot of folks who don't want to use pressure treated lumber because of the chemicals in it,
Yeah.
would rather buy locust and pay a premium for it to make the decks and stuff out of it.
Yeah.
But it's not a real widespread species. It's not like it don't make up that big of a percentage of the forest.
You have to actually kind of search it out, don't
Well,
you?
it grows in, it'll grow in the woods alongside other stuff, but usually not in humongous groves. Every now and then you get a patch of it. Like you'll notice this timber below us, that's all been cleared at one time or another. That was an open field.
Yeah.
It's grown up in about an 85-year-old poplar stand. But if you'll notice, there's locusts scattered through it.
Yeah.
Them's the best locusts you'll ever find. If they've grown up in the woods.
After a cutting?
Well, no, after that, all that timber's growing up from nothing. That was nothing. It wasn't just a cut and there's corn growing there 100 years ago. But them locusts is competing for the sunlight. They grow real tall and straight, and you'll get some good lumber out of them. Locusts on the edge of a field usually ain't no good. It's got too much sun, it'll grow crooked, and
okay.
it'll grow toward the sun. Like
So it grows up with something, it grows up straight.
You want that competition.
Back at the lumber sawing place, right?
Yeah.